Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, my beautiful people out there. Hope everyone is having a blessed morning on this blessing Sunday. As you should. Hope you are, okay home with friends and loved ones. And let's jump right into this. Keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. It's murder, death, kill going on out here. Right? Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Right? I'm giving you knowledge, wisdom, understanding with experience from a spiritual eye, right? A spiritual eye, right? Murder, death, kill. Live the life, live the life, ain't no thing. Mindset. Let's give it back to the co-creators, the co-creators, the co-creators. Right? Please like, share, subscribe, comment to the dopest channel on YouTube with the dopest content. That's all you're gonna get over here. You're gonna get really good content that's gonna have your mind wondering, that's gonna have you thinking, what can you do to get over the hump, and what can you do to get a better day the next day and get you through the day with knowledge and wisdom and understanding, so you can keep your head above water and have hope, so you don't what? You don't drown or crash out, right? Or live this life, right? Married to the game, and the game's married to me, and the only way out of the game is what? Death, jail. That's it. To death do your part. We don't want that type of mindset. We don't want that type of vibe. We don't want that type of look. That's not a lot. That's not a good look for us. So we want to give back this certain mindset, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic mindset back to those who procreated it. Now it sits in our community for years and years and years, right? And now, not just only now, but it's been sitting here, right? On what? On social media for a very long time. We're gonna get into that, right? So I'm gonna dibble dabble a little bit into social media to all those that have a platform out there. I'm not going after you. I'm not doing that. I'm just bringing awareness to my viewers, right? And my followers and my subscriber that this, don't believe the hype, don't believe everything that you see, right? Boom. So before we get into this topic, over here, we don't promote violence, we don't promote ignorance, right? We promote to uplift one another and help each other out, overcome the darkness and chaotic situations that's in our life. This channel is to uplift you, uplift you, uplift you, uplift you, uplift you. This is what this channel is about. Without further ado, please, let us listen to a little jazz music over here. We like to listen to a little jazz music before we get into our topic, because this is what we do over here. The jazz music is relaxes us and put us in a good mood, so we can relax and get our thoughts together before we could tackle on these topics, because these topics needs to be addressed and it needs to be discussed amongst the natives of the land, right? Amongst the native of the land. So let's get into it. Please like, share, subscribe, comment to the dopest channel out right now on YouTube that's giving you amazing content that's going to get you through the whole week. That's going to get you through the day. That's going to get you to the day. And that's exactly what you need. You don't need the drama. You don't need the complaints. You don't need the distraction in your life. You need real content that's going to give you real solutions so you can get ahead in life. And then on this channel, you're going to learn how to make smoothies. You're going to learn how to work out. We're going to cover all this, right? Because what? We are spiritually and rightly guided kings and queens. Okay, let's get right into this. I definitely want to dive into this topic, right? As you see the thumbnail, as you see the descriptions, as you see basically the topic, when keeping you deaf, dumb, and blind. And what do I mean about deaf, dumb, and blind, right? What do I mean about being deaf, dumb, and blind? Deaf, dumb, and blind doesn't necessarily have to do with that you cannot see. Deaf, dumb, and blind means spiritually rightly guided. This is deaf, dumb, and blind that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about you are physically deaf, dumb, and blind, but spiritually, right? Mentally, physically, you can be deaf, dumb, and blind, but through a spiritual eye, through a spiritual focus, through a spiritual energy, through a spiritual vibe, you can be deaf, dumb, and blind because you know no better. So you're doing things subconsciously and not even knowing that you are leading yourself and others down a path of darkness that you can't come about. You know, a lot of people get on these YouTube platforms and get on these social medias and co-creating drama, beef, and war with one another. But in reality, these individuals are working together, right? And are leading a mass of people that is watching with their mind, body, and soul down a path of darkness and no return. So that what? You can't keep your head above water. So what? You can keep on what? Marrying to the game and not married. No, married. The game is married to me, right? I'm married to the game and the game is married to me. Jail and death is going to do us apart, right? And they keeping this murder, death, kill, live his life, ain't no thing attitude going mentally and spiritually as you see it to get your views so they can get money. Because a lot of these individuals that's on here, that's promoting this beef that's going on, they really working with each other. So what this does, this send out a shockwave, this send out a view, this send out a thought and energy of what? To get your mind, body, and soul so you can what? Spin into it, so you can give into it, so you can buy into it. You don't know that is leading masses of people down a dark path. We know and understand that people need entertainment. They need entertainment. They need to have these things going on. The reason why this is because this system has been plagued with murder, death, kill, and drama towards one another for so many years. So, you know, individuals are procreating beef with one another, right? Because they beefing about views, they beefing about money, they beefing about getting paid. But in reality, these individuals what? Are leading you astray. And you don't even know it. Have you gained any knowledge? Have you gained understanding? Have you gained a way out? Yes or no? Just ask yourself, have you gained any way out? or this is entertainment for you. But on my channel, this is not just entertainment for you. This is actually going to get you out. I'm not here to come here to play games. I'm not here to beef on the internet or on YouTube or any other platforms with natives of the land for money. I'm not doing that so to get more views, so people can, get more likes and views. I'm not doing none of that. I'm giving you facts, straight knowledge, wisdom from what? From a spiritual experienced person like such as myself. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I'm not going to lead the masses of people that's watching me down darkness as I create beefs, right? Fake beefs, because you're really not going to go at it. They could get on there and meet each other up and boom, boom, boom each other and spin the block with each other. See, you're working together to lead our community down a path of darkness so they can keep this cycle of ignorance, this cycle of dumb, deaf, and blind, murder, death, kill, live the life, leave the life. What? The game is married to me and I'm married to the game, right? Attitude alive. You keep it going. You keep it going. You keep it going. You keep it going. You get on there talking about, yo, I ain't the one. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. So now you're promoting to our youth that you want to kill one another. What type of example, what type of leadership that you are following? Because I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not up here leading my native people to a mindset of darkness. I don't want to see people dead. I don't want to see people stabbed up. I don't want to see people in the darkness of evil. I want to see people rise up as what? As a descendants of the ancient ancestors that been here before BC, before Christ. We was here. We was in tune. We touched a thing and we can communicate with the birds and bees and the planets. We used to communicate with them telepathically. This is facts, brother. I want to get back to that stage. How can we get back to that state without the drugs and alcohol, without procreating beefs and problems and talking about murder, death, kill one another? How can we get back to that place? I want to know that. Well, on this channel, how can you get back to this place? And I'm going to give you a solution is by praying to the unseen creator. It's called Ghaib. That's what it's called, the unseen creator that we've been praying for years and years and years and years. All right? The objective is not to pray to him, not to seek any justice or balance, not to ask for help. But this is the year, 2025 is the year to pray, to seek guidance, to seek help, to seek wealth. This is all to get your views at the end, to keep this thing going on. Yes. He said we need a reboot. Yes, you need a reboot. On this channel, you're going to get a reboot. If you follow what I'm saying, okay, and listen to what I'm saying, you're going to get a reboot because I'm giving you the blueprint on where to start. Because contrary to what they say and what individuals say, I was down in the darkness. I mean, deep down in the darkness, in the gutter. Anything that you could think about, I went through. I slept in the gutters. I slept on the trains, right? In and out the shelters. I don't like to keep revisiting this, but these things that I did and what? To show you, to be example that you can rise up from this. I'm not on here to create beefs and problems and talk about celebrities and talk about this. These are only distractions, what? To get your views so you can get these individuals more and more money so they can do what? So they can what? Get materialistic thing and brag about it and talk about it while leading you astray, while leading you into darkness and demonic and evil, twisted ways of actions. If it was up to me, I tell everybody to come on here, man. Everybody gonna come here to what? To voice their opinion. To voice their opinion, to give their outlook on life. You understand where I'm coming from? I'm not here to put nobody down. I'm not here to seek some type of funds from you while creating by procreating beef among the natives, because what that does You create problems and beef. You can't go nowhere without this, or without saying, yo, I know how to move. I move this way, I move that way. Because what course are you doing this? Are you doing it to a course for money amongst your people? I would never do that. I am not doing that. So that's why I feel comfortable, right, around my natives of the land. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable there because I know I'm not creating problems amongst them just to get money and I'm living lavish life. If I do that on this platform, is to what? Is to open up a center to guide the youth, to guide anyone that wants to be guided and looking for a way out of poverty, right? And drugs and alcohol and trauma and depression. This is what this channel is about, and this is what I'm about, right? I'm not going to sit up there and tell individuals I'm going to do this. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna spin the block, creating and procreating these things, premeditated murder on the internet, creating problems and procreating beefs amongst each other. What you don't know behind the scene that these individuals like, yeah, yo, it's your turn. It's your turn to get 10,000. Yeah. I got 5,000. I got 5 stacks last week. Now it's time for you to give 5 stacks. Yeah, man, we need to run it up, man. We got to keep creating more problems, procreating more problems among us, man. You know, these individuals are deaf, dumb, and blind, you know. We are the puppet masters. We the puppet masters. These guys, look, we dinging them, and they going this way, this way. We're gonna open up super chats. They're gonna send us $100, $200 out their money, man. You know, or I could buy another pair of beef from Barclays. Or I could buy another pair of Nike Tech sweatsuits. I could buy me some leather bombing coats. I could buy me this. I could buy me that. I'm not gonna open up no institution. I'm gonna keep leading to deaf, dumb, and blind. Okay. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. And this is why you're getting paid. You're getting paid to lead the mass of people down darkness upon darkness upon darkness. And yourself is in darkness to be doing this type of behavior. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to sacrifice my people that's viewing me and liking and sharing, subscribing to the dopest channel on YouTube that's coming with straight facts of good, amazing content that's gonna get you over the hump for the next day. That's possibly gonna hold you for the whole entire week. I got my material and my videos can hold you for at least a whole year because you're like, Dad, what are you gonna say now? I didn't know this. I didn't know that. This is my job. This is my job. This is my job to what? To awaken you as awaken myself, man. Because it wasn't always easy for me. It wasn't. So I'm just sharing with you my experience as a native of the land. As a native of the land. Okay? I'm just like you. You're like me. I'm on the bus, on a train, eating turkey, bacon, egg, and cheese, hustling and bustling and get back to work. I got my Walkman on. I got my CD player, right? I got my headphones in, right? Now it's iPhones and Androids with wireless headphones. Yes, man. This is facts and true. This is facts and true, man. So don't believe everything that you see. Don't listen to everything that you listen to. Listen to the facts. Listen to good content that's going to help you and your family out. Okay? Little by little, I'm going to switch up. I'm going to start helping individuals out, filling out job applications, how to get jobs, how to talk on these interviews. All right? Even how to do basic plumbing, basic electricity, basic masonry, basic carpet, basic flooring, right? Basic plastering, these things that you need, surveillance system, putting up surveillance system and stuff like that. I have a lot of trades in that framework. I'm going to start helping individuals now, not just be talking and getting your views and money, taking the money and living a lavish life. Okay? No. I want to teach. The things that wasn't taught to me, that I had to go through over 20-something years, close to 30 years of working and learning, I want to give it to you. I had to fight. It was a fight, man. It was a fight. Yeah, yes. It's going back to the 80s, but that's going to be another topic. That's going to be definitely another topic that we're going to talk about. But we're focusing on right now of procreating beefs among each other. None of y'all is going to do nothing to each other so to get the views and likes and shares so y'all can share the money all together, laughing back. Yo, look. We just procreated some beef, man. I got 5 stacks. Now this time it's your turn. This is how we going to do, man. This is what we going to do. This is what we going to do. That is the plot and the plan. That's why I said, don't believe the hype. Don't believe it. And these individuals that's talking about the community, about the natives of the land, they cannot be among the community. They can't. Somebody's going to hurt them really bad. I can be among the community. I can be among the community. I can't. Because you know why? I'm not going to sell my soul for money. I'm not going to do it to destroy the community. What they already been through to beat them down more and more with drama so they can go out and kill each other. No. You can rise up from the ashes. I was in the ashes. Didn't have sneakers, didn't have clothes, didn't have underwears, didn't have haircuts. No, you can rise up from that, beloved. So if you see the individual that have Louis Vuitton Gucci on and you don't have it and you are in the ashes or you are in the gutter, you can rise up that individual that's doing all that, right, to get the views, to get your likes, your share, your comments, you subscribing to them. It's planned as a deception of you. These individuals still live this life of murder, death, kill. Live the life ain't no thing. Propagating what? What are they propagating? They propagating this type of demonic, demon, twisted, barbaric mindset, which has been plagued on our communities for so long, for so many years. And it's my job, and I'm not the only one, it's my job and my duty as a righteous king, a righteous man, to give you another outlook, another way, another vision to look at your life and to look at what you can be in the future, you and your loved ones. This is facts, man. I can be amongst the community. I could pull up. Most of the individuals, they can't go outside without security or without this or without this or without that. This is facts, man, because they are procreating beef for money, for riches, for diamonds, for gold. This is what these individuals are doing. When you are an individual that never really had anything, and then when you do get it, you're going to lead other people in order to get it. Contrary to what individuals say. But with the creator help, the unseen creator, the unseen Lord, he can push you up and pierce through any system that was procreated by mankind for your demise at the end, beloved. This is facts, man. I'm not going to sit here and lead my natives, my brothers and sisters, king and queens, down a path of ignorance, down a path of the game's married to me. I'm married to the game. Only jail and death is going to do us apart, and not letting them keep their head above water from the depression and trauma. How can you, the greatest comeback, right? How you can do a greatest comeback from drugs and alcohol? What is the greatest task that you can do? Admitting that you have a problem and then working on it. I was an alcoholic for years and years and years. An alcoholic. Every day drinking, everything. I had to have a drink. So I had to admit in myself that I had a problem. And by me drinking, right, I was coping with my trauma and depression by drinking cigarettes, trying to kill myself. But no more, I rose up. And this is what I'm trying to do for us. We don't need this stuff inside our community, even though it's there. Walk past it. I know it's hard, but it takes one step and one view of you watching the dopest channel on YouTube with the amazing dopest content that's giving you straight facts, that's not going to procreate beefs so you can be out there killing each other standing on the corner. I'm trying to get you off those corners and help you get to higher positions, even surpassing me. I don't care. I did my job. That's how I'm looking at it. So I'm not sitting here, like I said, I'm not sitting here, right, and beefing with nobody, but it's to bring awareness to these individuals if they subconsciously don't know what's going on, don't know what they're doing. And you're doing this for money and riches, and then you're not giving back to the same community that you downgrade, calling people stupid and dumb, calling people, I'm not going to say these words, calling the children B word, the B word, you know what I'm talking about? That they married to these type of individuals, they married to that, they married to these drug dealers, people don't mean nothing, they ain't doing this, doing that. Then why are they doing all this stuff? Because this was procreated and mandated, and it was a war upon our community and society as a whole, as what? As a direct descendant from the ancient ancestors that's taught us the use of what? That taught us the use of telepathically speaking with everything in existence. That was our job, and it was took it from us. Now we got to find a way to get it back. All right? We are the direct descendants from the ancestors, man. And what we're doing is terrible, terrible. How we've been produced to nothing, and nobody look at us as nothing. This is a shame, brother. This is a shame. This is a shame, man. To sit over here and procreate beef over money, and then sit back and you wearing all this other stuff. Now, mind you, I got style. I got flows. You know what I mean? I got this stuff. I got it. I do. I like to dress. There's nothing wrong with that. But it comes a time and point where I have to sacrifice for what? I have to sacrifice from the natives of the land. That's what? That's been plagued with murder, death, kill, live the life, leave the life, ain't no thing. Attitude. And then adding, the game is married to me, I'm married to the game. And jail and death do us part. We have to eradicate that from our lives in order to get ahead. This is facts, brother. So I just wanted to come here and drop that because I saw it and it was hurting me. It's hurting my heart that you still have individuals that's talking about beef. That's talking about beef, procreating beef. And these same individuals, they cannot be amongst the natives of the land. They can't. Because they're going to probably take your head off. Because they're looking at you as a figure, as they're looking at you as a leader, as a spiritual leader or a person that's going to help them lead them. But you cursing and creating beef. They looking at, they're like, nah, this is, nah. We thought you was this, but you really that. We have to take responsibility and self-awareness of our situations at times, man. You can't blame that on everybody. You can't. All these individuals work with one another. They work with one another. Trust you me. Because this ain't really no problems and no war. If they want to meet up, they'll meet up. You bring your crew, I bring my crew. What's up? Or you want to play cat and mouse? I know where you live at. You know where I live at. I spin over there. You spin over there. And we going to do it up like that. They working with each other. To get what? To get the bag. And to get you and I to get caught in what? Murder, death, kill. Live the life, leave the life, ain't no thing. The game is married to me and I'm married to the game. Only jail and death gonna do us apart and not keep my head above water and not focus on my traumas and depression and not have a great comeback after drugs and alcohol has beat me down for years and years and years. These individuals not giving no solutions. They not. They just giving drama on top of drama, procreating problems after procreating problems. You know, I'm not learning anything. I'm not learning anything. I want real content. I want real situations that's going to help me get over the hump. That's going to help me get over this darkness. That's going to help me get over. Stop picking up the gun. Stop killing one another. Stop beating on one another. Stop hating, jealousy, all of it. That's what I want. Because at this point, this is what's getting me by. All those things I just mentioned, this is what's getting me by. This is how I survive. I survive off this physically, spiritually, mentally. This is why I survive. I need to find a way on what I can do. I know something been clicking in my mind to go this way, but I don't really want to go that way. I really want to transit. That looked like the long way. I don't want to do that. I want to take a shortcut. I want mine here and now. I don't want it later. Here and now. And I'm going to do what? I'm going to do whatever I can to do it. I don't care if it kills me. I want to eradicate that and tell you that you can do it because I lived through it. This is facts, brothers and sisters, kings and queens. This is facts. So I want to end this topic with I love you. With I love you. And we have to do better for ourselves as a nation, as what? The direct descendants of the ancient ancestors. We have to do better. We have to warn each other. We have to band together. Not just only do drugs and alcohol congregate up or death, but everyday life, communicate with one another. We've been doing it. So I would like to end this topic with a little bit of jazz music, okay? And it's sad. It's sad, you know. It's sad. Hope everyone have a blessed Sunday, a blessed morning. I'm having a blessed morning. I want to thank the Lord for allowing me to come on my platform. I love my platform. I love the work that I'm doing. I love the information that I'm giving out. Yo, everything can do is just go up, go up, go up, go up. Thank you so much. The channel is thriving. The channel is living. The channel is moving up. I won't be able to do it without you. You won't be able to do it without me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the dopest channel right now on YouTube. Please keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. It's murder, death, kill going on out here. I'm giving you experience, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, right? From a spiritual eye, my heart, I'm giving to you. Let's give back the murder, death, kill, live the life, leave the life, ain't no thing mindset. Let's eradicate it from our heart, for our minds, body, and soul. Let's give it back to the co-creators of it. Let's give it back. Let's give it back. Let's give it back. Each one teach one. Also, I want to add in, you're going to see a lot of weird stuff going on. So pay attention, okay? That's why I say keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. It's murder, death, kill going on here. Not just only physically murder, death, kill, but with your mind, body, and soul, murder, death, kill. It's to get your views. It's to get your mind so you can lead down a path of darkness so you won't keep your head above the water and have hope. But on this channel, we're going to keep your head above water. We're going to give you a boat. We're going to give you a life jacket so you don't crash out. This is what we're going to do on this channel right here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. And contrary to what individuals said, the reboot already happened. This is the reboot, 2025. This is why it keeps creating violence and violence, because it lives off that. That's the only thing it has to live. So it can get your mind, body, and soul. So you can react to it to a different way. So you can indulge in this. This is facts, brother. This is facts. Brothers and sisters, king and queens, you know what it is. Yep. You know what it is already. Peace. Peace. Like I said, this is the dopest channel on YouTube with amazing content that's going to get you through your day, the week, the whole entire year, hopefully. Thank you so much, Creator. I want to thank you so much. Thank you so much for blessing me with the wisdom and understanding, for leading our people, our neighbors of the land, to a light that they didn't have there before. I just rekindled the light and reboot it. Thank you so much.